making your leftovers last longer. It's the one and only Science Sam.
Hey, how's it going? Great. Nice and full from the weekend.
I know, honestly, I did a lot of like lying on the floor after Thanksgiving dinner for sure. Oh, so good. Okay, I'm very excited because today we are chatting all about leftovers and how to make them last longer in your fridge. But first up, we're going to start off with the basics.
Yes.
What is actually happening to our food as it starts to kind of maybe turn a little bit?
Two big things that come in the way of our leftovers. We have the enzymes naturally found in food that will start breaking it down, and then microbes like bacteria, fungi that will also do that. And now those sound like they're bad, but they don't have to be. As long as you get your temperature, your moisture, and your oxygen in check, you can keep it from turning for the worse.
Okay, fantastic. Now, first up, let's talk about temperature, because temperature is huge.
Yeah, so before you even get to the fridge, I did a little craft, Mary.
Oh, that's a very nice, that's a very nice one.
I don't have the end skills, so I worked hard on this. Now, when we're cooking, let me see if I can take this off. We're up off the charts over here. The temperature is really, really high.
Yeah.
When we're in the fridge, we're nice and cold. But there's this like middle zone that I like to call a bit of the danger zone.
Yeah.
Anywhere between like 4 and 60.
Okay.
You don't want to leave food. That's when you're serving it, when it's out in the plates. It's in this range, and you don't want to leave it there for more than 2 hours.
Okay, because that gives opportunities for those microbes to like set up shop.
Yeah,
and
they're
get
happy
cooking.
here. They're too comfortable. Not more than 2 hours in this zone.
Okay.
You want to get them into the fridge.
Okay, fantastic. And that's below that 4 degrees Celsius.
Exactly.
Love that. Now, speaking of the fridge, you actually say that depending on where you put it in the fridge, it matters.
Yeah, it does. And I have a little graphic for you. And it shows that, you know, fridges like to circulate the cold air, but when it's more full, the back and bottom is the coldest part.
Okay.
And as you go up or out towards the door, it gets a little bit warmer.
Okay.
So what that means is where you put stuff matters. I got a cheat sheet for you in the next picture.
Okay.
And you can see like things that are super sensitive, raw meat, that goes at the bottom.
Yeah.
Your leftovers that you already cooked, nice at the top.
Okay.
And then it's eye level, you can see it. In the door, it's less cold. Don't put your milk.
No.
Eggs and butter is fine. Condiments are great.
Yes. Okay.
And then,
And then crisper, obviously.
you know, we've talked about that before.
Yeah, that's old news. We all
Old
know that
news.
already. Okay, now let's talk about, in my opinion, we are getting into the season of cheese boards.
Oh, yeah.
Which is very exciting. So
Love it.
what about cheese? Where are we putting that?
Now, cheese can go anywhere if you wrap it properly.
Okay.
Their cheese drawer is great, but cheese is picky about moisture.
Okay.
So I like to use this cheese paper.
What is cheese paper?
Yeah, it has one side that's shiny. You see that shine? And one that's more dull. And so you'll take your block of cheese, scrape off any parts that are too sweaty, any parts that maybe the knife touched, and then you want to fold it nice and tight. And the cheese paper, that shiny side, I'm just gonna wrap it like a gift while we talk. That shiny side is porous. And so it lets the cheese breathe a little bit. And then the other side holds in the moisture, so that's just its happy medium.
Okay, fantastic.
Usually cheese comes in this, so don't throw it out, keep it. If it doesn't, you can just wrap your cheese in a parchment paper.
Okay.
This can be loose, you can be messy with it, which we love, and pop it in a bag.
Okay.
And that's, you know, kind of mimicking what the specialty cheese paper
Got it. It
does.
holds in the moisture, but it wicks some away, so it's not getting like
your exercise clothes that wick away moisture.
Smart.
That's what this is doing.
Okay, I like this.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Listen, I'm always down for a cheese
Right?
hat. Yeah,
and
very,
then you
very
can
good.
keep snacking on it for like a few weeks.
That's a dream. We love that.
Exactly.
All right, next up, this is a big one. I feel like online, this was kind of getting a bum rap, but I feel like leftovers in general. We're gonna use rice as an example.
Yes.
What are we talking about here?
So rice is one of the foods that can get this bacteria called B. cereus, Bacillus cereus. I know, B. cereus.
B. cereus, yeah.
So what it means is that you want to cool your rice pretty quickly and put it in the fridge because as soon as like 30 minutes, that bacteria starts growing.
Okay.
So you don't want to leave it in that danger zone. And so what I like to do is instead of piling your rice high, where you get pretty high temperatures, what are we at?
Where are we going?
Okay,
125-ish, 125-ish.
Yeah, so these came out at the same time from the pot.
Oh, we're going higher.
Yeah, so we're about 125, 130 degrees.
Yeah.
And when you lay it out flat, it'll cool faster. You know this, right? But it matters for things like rice, even pasta, and it will help you get to that lower temperature faster.
We're at around 115 now.
You want it to cool. You don't want it to get all that condensation when you put it in the fridge. So do this so you can get it in the fridge faster.
That's fantastic. I do this even when I'm stuffing my turkey, or if I know some people don't stuff their turkey, but oops. But I lay out my stuffing to cool completely.
Yes.
And then you put it in.
See, you can do stuffed turkey because you know how to do it.
Thanks,
with
Sam.
science.
We've got it. We love it.
You know.
All right, I'm feeling very excited. I'm feeling like we've got a lot of knowledge. So shall we put our knowledge to the test? We're going to play a little game we're calling Shelf Life Showdown. All right, please welcome our contestants, Martine and Robin. Hello, ladies. Come on
from Maple.
Maple, Ontario. Gotta love it. Whereabouts are you from, Robin?
Windsor.
Windsor. Southwestern. Okay, well, we're gonna play a fantastic little game. I'm gonna name 2 foods, and you're gonna hold up your paddles to say which one you think lasts longer as a leftover. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. All right, here we go. Round 1. Which one lasts longer in the fridge? A, cranberry sauce, or B, gravy? Oh. What is it, Sam?
A, cranberry sauce. You got sugar. It can last 1 week if it's homemade, 2 if it's from a can.
Fantastic.
I know, keep enjoying it.
Well, and guess what? That just means you got to eat a lot of gravy real fast, which I'm not mad about. Okay, round 2, we have got, which one lasts longer in the fridge? A, hard cheese, B, soft cheese.
Last long.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, less moisture, and that means our bacteria are less happy.
Yes.
They like a moist environment, so yeah, you're right. Parmesan will outlast your brie in most cases.
Fantastic. I love it. All right, round 3, we've got this one. Which keeps longer after it's cooked in the fridge? A, sliced leftover turkey, or B, a cooked country ham?
Oh, my girls are killing me. It's cured. That takes away the moisture, high salt content. It'll last like 10 days even. Turkey's more like 3 or 5 days.
Okay, fantastic.
Killed it.
Ladies, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being so much. Sam, as usual, thanks for teaching us some stuff. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.